Oh, it's recording.
With the current economic conditions and the prices of fuel today, have you ever thought about what it will be like for your children and your grandchildren in the future? Have you thought about what the price of gasoline or diesel fuel may be in 20 years, 40 years, or 100 years as America's supply of oil diminishes? In order to secure our future economically and for security purposes, America needs to find a viable alternative to our current fuel needs so that we can reduce our dependence on foreign oil. I would present to you that the best alternative that we have available to us today is biodiesel. I've used biodiesel in my own vehicle. I also have several friends who've used biodiesel, all with good results. I'd like to share with you a few things. First, America's dependency on foreign oil. This creates a problem that weakens our economy, weakens our security, and opens up many issues that we have to deal with. I'd like to present to you the solution to that problem through biodiesel. Not only is biodiesel readily available, but it's also an environmentally friendly choice to use for fuel. America has a dangerous addiction to foreign oil. In fact, according to the Department of Energy, in their website, fueleconomy.gov, over 58% of oil that is used in America is imported from other countries. The problem with this number is not only is it large, but it's increasing every year. The reserves of oil here stateside are diminishing. So each year, as our country grows and our population grows, we're required to import more and more oil. This hurts our economy for many reasons. First of all, the prices are set internationally instead of domestically. So we're susceptible to price shocks that can greatly affect the economy of the United States. Also, this poses a security threat. The vast majority of oil supplies in the world are located in the Middle East. These oil supplies are located in countries that have stated that they are against the United States politically, socially, and in many other ways. So the longer we depend on these countries for our oil supply, the more issues we're going to have in security. It's hard to ensure peace in America as long as we're relying on these people for one of the most vital natural resources. The good news is that there's a solution that's readily available today. Biodiesel is already being produced in the United States in large quantities. The great thing about biodiesel is that it doesn't require you to make any changes to current vehicles. The technology is readily available. Unlike hydrogen or electric powered cars, this is a technology we already have a grasp on today. According to fueleconomy.gov, biodiesel is a form of diesel manufactured from vegetable oils, animal fats, or recycled restaurant greases. It's a safe, biodegradable, and it produces less air pollutants than petroleum-based diesel. Like I already said, current vehicles that run diesel fuel can be switched over to biodiesel today. You can run up to a 20% blend of biodiesel in any diesel engine. Most newer diesel engines are capable of running on 100% biodiesel. It's been said by the Alternative Fuels and Advanced Vehicles Data Center that there's enough virgin soy oil and recycled restaurant grease available to produce 1.7 billion gallons of biodiesel per year. So that makes this a sustainable resource that we can access right now. Finally, I'd also like to share with you that biodiesel is an environmentally friendly alternative to current fuels. The great thing about running biodiesel in our current diesel engines is that it reduces greatly the level of pollutants in tailpipe emissions. It also reduces carbon dioxide emissions, which cause greenhouse gases and are believed to be the cause of supposed global warming. If we increase the use of biodiesel in our current fleets of government vehicles and commercial vehicles, we'll notice a drastic reduction in the amount of particulates that come from diesel vehicles. These are the particulates that cause acid rain, heavy smog, and ash falling from the sky in major metropolitan areas. So what can you do to help? First of all, if you own a diesel vehicle, start to use biodiesel fuel. It's readily available. You can visit the internet at www.biodiesel.org and find a list of major places where you can purchase biodiesel. There are a few stations where you can pump it directly into your vehicle. There are also many suppliers throughout the country who will ship you drums of biodiesel fuel. If you don't own a diesel vehicle, write or call your elected officials for several reasons. One, to voice your support of biodiesel as an alternative fuel. Secondly, to encourage them to use it in their fleet vehicles. Every state, every local municipality has vehicles that are diesel vehicles in their fleets that can be converted to use biodiesel right now for very little expense. Finally, research biodiesel and learn more about it. It is the right now available alternative energy source. It doesn't require any further technology. We can have it implemented today. So we've learned today in summary that America has a growing dependence on foreign oil that must be broken. We've learned that biodiesel is a viable solution that's readily available. And also we know that biodiesel is an environmentally friendly solution. So I hope that you'll take this information into account, start using biodiesel, and become a part of the biodiesel revolution.